Good afternoon to you all students. Hi students, how are you? So I hope you all are fine. So warm greetings to you all students. So welcome to our today's online class. Students, I have completed first 5 chapters. So till now we didn't mark any question answers. So most of the students are studying from guide, no problem. Those who have brought the guide, please study from the guide. Those who have not brought the guide, so I'll mark the question answers now. Please listen carefully and mark question answer. Okay. So today we are going to mark question answer for chapter 4 and 5. Okay. So first of all, so all of you take your computer textbooks in your hand. Please all of you take your computer textbooks in your hand. Take first. So have you all taken? So sit in your place. So take your mobile phones in your hand. So have you all taken? So in your book, all of you take page number 65, 5th chapter, okay? First we can mark the question answer for 5th chapter. Then we can move to 4th chapter, okay? So page number 65. So all of you take. Have you all taken? Yes. First one more question. Who developed Python? Who developed Python? Option B. This one, option B. Guido von Rossum. First one more question. Who developed Python? Option B. Guido von Rossum. Okay, option B. Second question. Python prompt indicates that interpreter is ready to accept instruction. Option A. This symbol. Option A. Okay, second one. Option A. Then third question. Which of the following shortcut is used to create new Python program? Option D. Okay, option D. Third question answer, option D. Okay. So I will mark. Then fourth question answer, which of the following character is used to give comments in Python program? Option A. Okay, option A. Fourth question, option A. Then fifth question, with this symbol is used to print more than one item on a single line. Option C, comma. Option C, comma. Then sixth question, which of the following is not a token? Option A, interrupter. Sixth question, option A, interrupter. So I will mark. Then seventh question. Which of the following is not a keyword in Python? Option D, operators. Okay, option D, operators. Seventh question answer, option D, operators. Then eighth question, which operator is also called comparative operator? Option B, relational. Option B, relational. The ninth question, which of the following is not a logical operator? Option D, assignment. Ninth question answer, option D, assignment. 10th question, which operator is also called conditional operator? Option A, ternary. Option A, ternary. So have you all marked? So once again I am telling the answers for 1 mark question, okay? So first 1 mark question, option B, Guidovan rosum. Second question, option A, 3, that less than symbol, that one, greater than symbol, okay? Option A, 3, greater than symbol. Third question, option D, control plus N. Fourth question, option A, hash symbol. Fifth question, option C, comma. Sixth question, option A, interrupter. Then seventh question, option D, operators. Eighth question, option B, relational. Ninth question, option D, assignment. 10th question, option A, ternary. So have you all marked? Yes. Next, we can mark 2 mark question, okay? So 2 mark question, first you write all the page numbers are 2 mark, 3 mark and 4 mark, okay? First you should write the page number for all the questions. Then we can mark the questions one by. Understood? So please listen carefully. So what are the page numbers I am saying? Please write it here. First question, what are the different modes that can be used to test Python program? Page number 48. Okay. First question, what are the different modes that can be used to test Python program? Page number 48. Page number 48, this question. Then, second question. Write a short notes on tokens. Page number 55. 55. Second question, page number 55. Third question, what are the different operators that can be used in Python? Page number 56. Okay, page number 56. Third question, page number 56. Fourth question, what is a literal? Explain the types of literal. Page number 61. Page number 61. Okay. Page number 61. Next, write a short notes on exponent data. Page number 64. Page number 64. So once again I am dictating. First question, page number 48. 48. Second question, page number 55. Okay, 55. Third question, page number 56. Third question, page number 56. Fourth question, page number 61. Fourth question, page number 61. Fifth question, page number 64. 64. So have you all noted? Have you all written? Then 3 mark question. Write the page numbers here. First question, write a short notes on arithmetic operator with example. So here write page number 56. First 3 mark question, page number 56. Page number 56. Second, what are the assignment operators that can be used in Python? Page number 59. Okay, second question, page number 59. Third question, explain ternary operator with examples. Page number 60. Explain ternary operator with examples. Page number 60. Fourth question, write short notes on escape sequences with examples. Page number 63. Write short note on escape sequences with examples. Page number 63. Fourth question. Fifth question, what are string literals? Explain. Page number 62. Page number 62. Have you all written? Once more I am dictating. First question, page number 56. Second question, page number 59. third question page number 60, fourth question page number 63, fifth question page number 62. So I will return. Then detail question. First question, describe detailed procedure script mode programming. Page number 49 to 52. Right here 49 to 52. 49, 50, 51 up to 52. Okay. Page number 49 to 52. So first question, write page number 49 to 52. Okay. Describe in detail procedure of script mode programming. Page number 49 to 52. Second question, explain input and printf function with example. Page number 53 to 55. 53, 54, 55. Okay. Page number 53 to 55. Have you all written? Then third question, very important question this one. Okay. Page number 55 to 63. Discuss in detail about tokens in Python. Page number 55 to 63. Page number 55 to 63. Fourth question, one more question you should write here. Okay. Fourth question, write it. Explain Python data types. Explain Python data types. So I will written fourth question, one more question you should write. Fourth question, explain Python data types. Write page number 63, 64. Okay. Page number 63, 64. Once more I am dictating this 5 more question page numbers. First question, page number 49 to 52. Second question, page number 53 to 55. 53 to 55. Third question, page number 55 to 63. 55 to 63. Fourth question, you should write explain Python data types. That page number 63 to 64. So now you can mark the question answers. Okay. So please listen carefully, then only you can able to mark. So from first 2 mark question onwards you can mark. What's the first 2 mark question? What are the different modes that can be used to test Python program? So take page number 48. So if we take page number 48. So page number 48, first 2 mark question. So mark, take page number 48. Okay, 48, this one. Under the heading Python programming in Python. So programming in Python, first paragraph full. Starting from in Python programs can be written in 2 base up to this source file. Okay. So first 2 mark question. So take page number 48. So take page number 48. So under the heading programming in Python, first paragraph in Python program starting from here to up to this source file. Okay. Have you all marked? Then second question, take page number 55. So if you take page number 55. So what's the second question? Write short notes on tokens. Okay. So under the heading token, starting from here, Python breaks each logical line into sequence from here to keywords up to keywords. Okay. So starting from here, under the heading token, starting from here, Python breaks each logical line into from starting from here to keywords. Okay. So have you all marked? Have you all marked? Then third question, page number 56. What are the different operators can be used in Python? Page number 56. Page number 56, from under the heading operators. Under the heading operators, this paragraph full. Starting from in computer programming language up to operands. Okay, this paragraph full. So third 2 mark question. Have you all marked? Under the heading operators, starting from in computer programming, from here to up to operands. Have you all marked? Page number 56. Then fourth question, what is a literal? Explain types of literal. Take page number 61. So all of you take page number 61. So page number 61, under the heading literals. Okay. So literals, this starting from here. Literal is a raw data given from here to up to boolean. Okay. Literals starting from here. Literal is a raw data given from here to boolean. Page number 61. So have you all marked? Literal question, page number, this is a fourth 2 mark question. Fourth question, starting from literal to till boolean. Have you all marked? Fifth question, page number 64. Okay, fifth question, page number 64. Take all of you, take page number 64. So what's the fifth question? Write short notes on exponent data. Okay, starting from here. Page number 64. So here, have you seen? An exponent data contains. Have you seen? An exponent data contains. Starting from here, an exponent data up to this example, this exponent data. Is it visible for you? Understand? Starting from here, an exponent data contains. Starting from here to till this exponent data. Have you all marked? So 2 mark questions over. Okay. So don't study this book back 2 mark questions alone. Okay. They will ask questions from book inside also. Please study book inside questions also. Okay. Then 3 mark question. Okay. First take page number 56. 3 mark question, take page number 56. First question. Yes, page number 56. So have you all taken page number 56? First question, write a short notes on arithmetic operator with examples. So under the heading, starting from here, arithmetic operators, from here to page number 56. Here, arithmetic operators. An arithmetic operator is a mathematical operator. From here to, starting from here to next page till this tabular column. This value up to 3. Okay. So starting from page number 56 under the heading arithmetic operators. From here to then next page till this 3. So well marked. Then second question, explain arithmetic operators used in Python. Page number 59. Okay. So take page number 59. Assignment operators. So start under the heading assignment operators, starting from here. Here assignment operators in Python equal to a symbol, assignment symbol. From here to from here page number 59. Page number 59. This assignment operators in Python equal to is a symbol. From here to next page till this x slash equal to 3. Till this. Okay. Page number 59 under the heading arithmetic assignment operators from here to in Python. From here to next page till this x slash double equal to 3. Have you all marked? This is the second 3-mark question. Then explain ternary operator with example. Very, very important question this one. Okay. Ternary operator. Page number 60. Next page. Page number 60. Page number 60 under the heading conditional operator. Page number 60 under the heading conditional operator. From here to ternary operator is also known as conditional operator. Starting from here to next page till min equal to 70. Okay. Till min equal to 70. Understood? Conditional operator starting from here. Ternary operator is also known as from here to next page till min equal to 70. So have you all marked? Then fourth question, page number 63. So if you take page number 63. Page number 63. Write a short notes on escape sequences. So under the heading, this escape sequences starting from here. So under the heading escape sequences starting from here in Python, the strings, but this is also a very, very important question. Okay. So up to this example, it's raining. Okay. So not up to this, sorry, up to this Python language, up to here. Okay. Till the tabular column. Understand? So under the heading escape sequences, this is a fourth 3-mark question starting from in Python strings, from starting from here to till this tabular column Python language. Have you all marked? Fifth question, page number 62. String literals, page number 62. Starting from under the heading string literals. Under the heading string literal starting from here. In Python, a string literal is a till, starting from here to till this example program. Till this more than one line code. Understood? This starting from here to string under the heading string literal starting from here to till this example more than one line code. Have you all marked? Then 5-mark question. Okay. First, describe in detail the procedure script mode programming. All of you take page number 49. So all of you take page number 49. So I will take on page number 49. So page number 49. So we will see in the heading script mode programming. So page number 49. So under heading script mode programming. Starting from here to basically a script is it starting from here to up to page number 52. Okay, all of you take page number 52. So till this page number 52 till this Python script output window. Okay. So this question if they ask means you should draw all these diagrams. This diagram like a lot of diagrams is there no. You should draw all diagrams. Okay. So starting from page number 49 under the heading script mode programming from there to page number 52 till the last Python script output window including this diagram. Understand? Then next question, explain input and printf function. Page number 53. Next page. Page number 53. Starting from page number 53. From this input and output of function. Starting from here to, so page number 55 up to, take page number 55 till this y equal to 50. before comments in Python up to y equal 50. Understand? So input of function starting from this input of function, input and a program needs to interact with user starting from here to page number 53, starting from there to page number 55 till y equal to 50. Till y equal to 50. Okay. So the next question, discuss in detail about tokens in Python. Very important question. The same page number 55, starting from here. Tokens. The Python breaks each logical line from here to Python breaks each logical line into a sequence of from here to till page number 63. Page number 6. So listen. So in this question, each and every heading they have given one example. Okay. No need to write these examples. So if they asked for 5 mark question, discuss detail in tokens means you should put heading and this tabular column you should write. This tabular column, each and every heading like this tabular column is there, no? You should write the tabular column. So draw and write this tabular column, but this example programs no need. Okay, understand what I am telling? So till page number 63, all of you take page number 63. Till this one, okay, Python language. Till this one, Python language, before the Python data types, okay, till this Python language, page number 63. Okay, starting from tokens, page number 55, under the heading tokens to page number 63. So it's a very easy only. Don't think this question is very elaborated. This programs and all, no need to write. Only the heading and the syntax and the tabular columns enough. Okay, this programs and all, no need to write. Understand? So here one more thing you listen. Sometimes they ask the questions like this. Okay, explain tokens in detail. Then in this question itself, sometimes they ask explain operators in detail. So here you write, take page number 56, right here. Explain operators in Python. Take page number 56. This is also an important detail question, okay? So last year they asked for half-al exam or quartal exam, I think it's so. So students get confused. Because this question is not book back question, so the students get confused. So you write, explain operators in Python. Here you write, explain operators in Python. So if they ask like this means, you should write from here. Operators, starting from operators in computer programming language. Starting from here to all the operators, okay? From here to till this one, page number 61, before the heading delimiters, till here conditional operator. Okay, so like this operator question they ask means you should write example programs also. Token question no need to write the example program, tabular column enough. Okay, but in operator question they ask separately means you should write, put heading, that 5 headings as a arithmetic operator, relational operator, comparative operator, then last conditional operator. Like this you should write, and tabular column with example you should explain till this one. A and B is 20. Okay, this is one of the important detail question. Understand? Next question, fourth one. Question I asked you to write, no? Explain Python data types. Take page number 63. So take page number 63. Python data types. Page number 63. Starting from here to. This is also a very important question. This question also they asked last time. Page number 63. Under the heading Python data types. Starting from here. All data values in Python are objects. From here to page number 64 till triple quote. Page number 64. Okay. So understand? So this chapter is a very well starting from, once more I am telling, starting from page number 63. All data values in Python. From here to till this question. Still page number 64 triple quote. Okay. So this chapter I have marked all the question answers. So please study what are the things I have marked. First, the study thorough the book back question answers. Okay. Then once you thorough book back questions, then you move to book inside questions also. Don't study. And also I'm telling last year itself I will say. So don't miss that before the evaluation part they have given in orange color box points to remember. Have you seen points to remember? Take page number 65. See this one, points to remember. Like this, each and every chapter they have given like this. Don't miss that. Please read all these things. Mostly they will ask one word questions from here. Okay. Book inside question means mostly they will ask from here. Okay. Then likewise, each and every chapter like orange color box they have given inside. So other chapters they are given. So I will say. So don't miss each and every that orange color box. From there also they will ask questions. Okay. So this chapter over now. Now we can mark question answers for chapter 4. So chapter 4, take all of you page number 44. Take page number 44 all of you. So have you all taken page number 44? Yes, first I am dictating one more question, okay? So all of you take page number 44. First I am saying the answers of one more question, please mark it. First question answer, option C, algorithm. The word comes from name of Persian mathematician. Option C, algorithm. So first question answer, option C, algorithm. Second question answer, option D, selection sort. Second question answer, option D, selection sort. Okay. Third question answer, option C, time and space. So third question answer, option C, time and space. Fourth question answer, option A, O of N. Option A, O of N. Fifth question answer, option C, merge sort. Fifth question answer, option C, merge sort. Then sixth question answer, option B, selection sort. Sixth question answer, option B, selection sort. Okay. Sixth question answer, option B, selection sort. Seventh question answer, option A, theta of N. Seventh question answer, option A, theta of N. Then eighth question answer, option B, average case. Okay. Eighth question answer, option B, average case. Have you all marked? Eighth question answer, option B, average case. Then ninth question answer, option A, overlapping subproblems. Ninth question answer, option A, overlapping subproblems. 10th question, option C, memotion. 10th question, memotion. Once more, I am dictating the answers of one more question. Please listen carefully and mark it. First question answer, option C, algorithm. Second question answer, option D, selection sort. Third question answer, time and space. Option C, time and space. Fourth question answer, option A, O of N. Fifth question answer, option C, merge sort. Sixth question answer, option B, selection sort. Seventh question answer, option A, theta of N. Eighth question answer, option B, average case. Ninth question answer, option A, overlapping subproblems. 10th question answer, option C, memotion. Okay. So here 2 more questions. Most of the questions you should write. Okay. Because not the exact answer is not they have given inside your book. So you need to write the 2 mark question, say, okay. So only first question answer is there. So first question answer, you mark the page number 31. So I'll show the question answers of this 2 mark question. You should write in your, either you will keep separate note for your computer book, okay. So computer subjects, either you keep separate notebook, otherwise you paste, last year you will do no, paste one piece of paper near to these questions and write the question answers. Then yes, for studying, for you to easy to study, okay. So first question, write page number 31. What is an algorithm? 2 mark question. First question, write page number 31. Okay. First question, write page number 31. Then remaining this, all the questions you should write in a, either you should write in a notebook or in a paper. That I'll show at the next class. Okay. Now write page number for 3 mark questions. Page number for 3 mark questions. Write it. First question, page number 31. Okay. First question, page number 31. List the characteristics of an algorithm, page number 31. Second question, page number 34. Write about algorithmic complexity and its types, page number 34. 34, okay. Then third question, what are the factors that influence time and space complexity, page number 34. Page number 34. Then fourth question, write a note on asymptotic notation, page number 35. Page number 35. Fifth question, what do you understand by dynamic programming, page number 41. Page number 41. Once more I am dictating the page number. First question, page number 31. Second question, page number 34. Third question, page number 34. Fourth question, page number 35. Fifth question, page number 41. Have you all written? Then detailed question, write it. Detailed question. First question, page number 31, 32. Page number 31, 32. First detailed question, write page number 31, 32. Second question, page number 36. Linear search algorithm, page number 36. Second detailed question, page number 36. Third question, page number binary search 37, 38. 37, 38 binary search. Bubble sort algorithm, fourth question 38, 39. Fourth question 38, 39. Fifth question, page number 41, 42. 41, 42. First question, once more I am telling, dictating, write it. First question, page number 31, 32. Second question, page number 36. Third question, page number 37, 38. Fourth question, page number 38, 39. Fifth question, page number 41, 42. Okay. So now we can mark the question answer. So 2 more question. First one, take page number 31. So all of you take page number 31. So I will take on page number. So I said no, like this orange color box. Do you know? They have given inside the orange color box. You should study all these things. They will ask for 2 more questions from here. Okay, don't miss it. All this orange color box you should study. So now you take page number 31. So have you all taken page number 31? So in page number 31, so first 2 more question here. First paragraph. An algorithm is a finite set of instructions till language. Okay. Starting from here, an algorithm is a finite set of instructions starting from there to till programming language. Okay. So this is the first 2 more question, page number 31. So remaining all the questions you need to write in a paper or in a note that. So I'll show that one in next class. Okay. Now we can mark the 3-mark questions. So what's the first 3-mark question? Take page number 31. Same only. Okay. So first 3-mark question. What are the characteristics of an algorithm? Okay. This question, page number 31. So here, an algorithm should have the following characteristics starting from here to. So have you seen? 31. This characteristics of an algorithm. Starting from here to, an algorithm should have following characteristics. Next page. This headings alone you should write. In this tabular column, this one, input, output. This explanation no need. Okay. For 3-mark question, only headings enough. Input, output, finiteness, definiteness, effectiveness, correctness, simplicity, unambiguous, feasibility, portable. Then till independent. Only this headings enough. Understand what I am telling? So characteristics of an algorithm. This explanation no need. In this tabular column only heading. Input, output, finiteness, definiteness. Till independent. All the headings you should mark. That's the first 3-mark question answer. Understand? Have you all marked? Then second 3-mark question. Take page number 34. So all of you take page number 34. Yes, take page number 34. Have you all taken? So second 3-mark question, complexity of an algorithm. Okay. So here, page number 34, mark from here. Suppose A is an algorithm. From here to till this efficiency A. Okay. From here, suppose A is an algorithm. From here to this efficiency A. That's the first paragraph. So have you all marked? Suppose A is an algorithm from here to till the efficiency of A. Then this is the first paragraph. Then second paragraph, from here you mark the time complexity of an algorithm. From here to next side till this space complexity up to here. Up to required to run to its completion. Is it visible for you under the heading space complexity till required to run to its completion? Understand what I am telling? Once more I am telling. So complexity of an algorithm here from suppose A is and from here to efficiency of A, first paragraph. Then this complexity of an algorithm f of n from here to this time factor and space factor no need. Here the complexity of an algorithm from here to next side till the space complexity heading till to its completion. Understand? Have you all marked? Then third 3-mark question. What are the factors that influence time and space complexity? So here, from here you should mark. The same page, from here you should mark. Under the heading time complexity. From here to till, from time complexity, from here to till this variable part, the value of n. Till the value n. Understand? The same page, page number same page. Okay, page number 34. Page number 34, from here to time complexity. From here, the time complexity of an algorithm. Starting from here to same page, under the before the heading, efficiency of an algorithm. Till here, the value n. Okay. So this is the third 2-mark question. Then fourth question, page number 35. Have you all marked? Page number 35. All of you take page number 35. Asymptotic notations. This is a very, very important question. Okay, asymptotic notations. Page number 35. Starting from here. Asymptotic notations or languages. Okay. From here to asymptotic notations or languages. From here to till next page. Big theta. Okay. So asymptotic notations. Page number 35. Starting from here to asymptotic notations. From here to next page till this big theta up to worst case. Okay. Then have you all marked? Next page, dynamic programming. Page number 41. All of you take page number 41. Dynamic programming. So dynamic programming, page number 41. So under the heading dynamic programming, first paragraph full. Okay, this dynamic programming is an up to sub problems. first paragraph full. Dynamic programming and algorithmic design up to sub problems. Okay. So today we have marked chapter 5 fully I have marked and give. Then chapter 4 1 mark question as well as 1 2 mark and 3 mark questions. So I'll dictate all these questions and I have marked all these question answers. Please after completion of this session study all these questions. What are the questions I said as important? Don't study important questions alone. Please study fully. Don't waste time. Remaining portions I'll mark in the next class. Okay. So thank you students. Thank you. Study well.